Another beautiful, hot, monkey can't make up its mind Texas day. Hello and welcome back to Mad Mods, whatever. So, back here with the Teggy. Need to do a little fine tuning. Still getting kind of a weird idle. You know, it's kind of mixed with like a weird bogging out issue, mixed with that weird Honda idle. That something that every Honda owner has been plagued with since the beginning of time itself. So, gonna take it up to the shop, see if I can do anything to it, see what I can do to it. But yeah, let's go. Gonna look at the Teggy. And the car looks great, and when it's running great. When I'm driving it, it's very comfortable. I'm really enjoying the suspension it has, and I'm amazed that it's indeed the stock suspension still. Alright, let's give it a crank. Idle surging super high. Sometimes it hits 2. It just might. Went ahead and put a Bluetooth radio in here. I also got some speakers that I'm going to put in. I got those in the trunk. And I'm installing a sound system. All that later today. And I also have reason to believe that this car has no thermostat. The reason I say that is it takes the car incredibly forever, you know, not including the fact the fan is on all the time, to warm up. Like, if I sit here, the car will not warm up and take forever. If you hear those little pops, I think when I did the top dead center for the timing belt, I think one of the sprockets might be off timing a little bit, so you'll hear backfiring. And the exhaust has a leak. Hooray. And the beautiful perks of owning a Honda. Full tank, baby. Get here at the shop. Should I get it jacked up? Take the wheel off and get the valve cover off. Then we'll look at the timing, make sure that's good. Make sure the sprockets ain't skip no tooth. Then I gotta retension the timing belt. Then I'm gonna put the AC belt on and see if that works. Then we'll go ahead and put it in the system. And to get the timing, we gotta set this pulley down to top dead center. Already, what the hell is that? Anyways, top dead center. Use a 19 to turn your crank. I already explained how the line needs to match up with this little lip right there. Reach down under and get the pulley from there. And this is what I'm talking about right here. These two lines, this one and that one's supposed to line up, but it didn't. So they're both off 1 tooth each. And we got everything on, and now amazing low idle, super in time, no more misfiring, and nice cool air conditioning. Man, it just keeps getting better and better. Thanks to some help from those old Mexicans out there, if you can see them. There's my papa and my uncle. And we out here, we headed back to the house. Acura out. Just listening to the boys. Waiting in traffic in a nice, cool AC Integra. Way to go, Project Pumpkin Spice. You have been having a lot of good luck lately with this car. One of my favorite parts about this car is like there's just little things of aesthetics. So there's like a little thing down here, right? So you just hit it, boom, cup holders. What purpose do they serve being right here in between the stick shift and the radio? I have no idea, but I guess when I'm in drive, my stick shift is not hitting it, but that's pretty cool. The fact this works is amazing. And little thing for my ashtray if I ever decide to smoke, with free ashes. And I think this is a, no, this is for, and you get a little holder for your cigarette right there. Awesome. Man, this car is gonna see so many upgrades. Look at the steering wheel. I mean, the airbag looks fucking perfectly fine, but it's just sadness. This wheel cover though, it's awesome. Cruising around in it, just enjoying it. One of my favorite parts about this car is that it's actually a hatch. That's so cool. Having a regular hatch, like, you know, I had it with the Cougar, but like a 90s hatch is just, it's so different. Like, you know, the Cougar had that aesthetic about it. It tried to be 90s. It tried to be something that it wasn't, and I liked it. I really did enjoy it, but it was empty. Like, it didn't feel authentic. Like, it's just like a friend that tries too hard. Oh, they're cool, but like you don't want to hang around them too long. But the Integra feels like you belong. The Integra reminds me of childhood, of, hey, there's some cheap plastic parts in here, but then there's not cheap plastic parts in here. And I don't know, it's the embodiment of 90s right now. And it just feels great. Now for another thing, to slap in some LED headlights. That's what's up, man. Just to give that, and the Teggy, the really nice look. Project Pumpkin Spice is going to be ready for the fall, which is today. Today's the first day of fall, September 22nd, 2017, which is the same day this video will go up. And now we'll put in the headlights. Let's get this bad boy open. Right there. Pop one off and put one on real quick. LED headlights. Alright, got the sub mounted. Little bitty baby sub, just a tin. Now we gotta hook it up to the amp, and we'll see if we're cooking with fire. Well, that's it. System's installed. Everything works. It's thumping. I'll upload a video with that later. And I got the LED headlights in. It's coming together. Car's starting to run real good. Car has AC now. Shit. This car is way more better than the Cougar. Project I'm just gonna go die. Project Pumpkin Spice at Pumpkin is ready to go.